Hello. Today we will discover the story of Gabriel Boric. Gabriel Boric Font was born on February 11, 1986, in Punta Arenas, Magallanes, Chile. He was born into a well-known family in the Patagonian region of Magallanes, being the eldest son of Maria Soledad Font Aguilera and Luis Javier Boric Scarpa, of Croatian descent. The family still lives in the region. One of his great-uncles, Vladimiro Boric, was the first bishop of Punta Arenas. Roque Scarpa Martinic, another great-uncle, was the first intendant of the Magellan region after the end of the military dictatorship. Gabriel Boric's education began when he attended primary and secondary school at the British School in Punta Arenas, during which he was elected class president. When he finished high school in 2004, he moved to Santiago and entered the Faculty of Law at the University of Chile, where his academic performance earned him teaching grants in several courses, including International Human Rights Law, Institutional History of Chile, and Theory of Justice. During part of his time at University, Boric won a place as an assistant to Professor Jose Zalaquet on the latter's human rights course. Despite having started his degree in law, he did not pursue the legal field, but rather began to dedicate himself to politics. While still a student, he was active in the student movement and facilitated the re-establishment of the Punta Arenas Secondary Education Student Federation. In time, he became president of the Faculty of Law Student Union, said. In 2013, he entered general politics, not just university politics, presenting his independent candidacy and being a candidate for congressional representative from District 28. Despite not being in a traditional political group at that point in his career, he was elected to represent your region. He received 15,417 votes, equivalent to 26.18% of the total valid votes, being the only independent candidate to be elected outside the binomial electoral system. In the first month of his first term, from 2014 to 2018, he and Giorgio Jackson introduced a bill to reduce parliamentarian salaries. Furthermore, in Congress, he participated in important committees, such as those linked to human rights and indigenous peoples and labor and social security. He was a member of the Chamber of Deputies of Magallanes, holding the position twice, from March 11, 2014 to March 11, 2022. In January 2017, he participated in the founding of the Frente Amplio, a political force formed by different left-wing parties and movements. In November of that same year, he presented his candidacy for deputy for the new 28th District, Magallanes region, as an independent candidate in the Humanist Party quota within the Broad Front Pact for the period 2018 to 2022. He again won the first district majority and the second national majority, with 18,626 votes, corresponding to 32.82% of the total valid votes. During the 2019 civil unrest in Chile, Boric was one of the politicians who negotiated the agreement that paved the way for a referendum to change the constitution. With his career consolidated in politics, he decided to run for president in Chile and won, with 55.9% of the votes. On March 11, 2022, before Congress in a plenary session in the city of Valparaiso, he assumed the position of President of the Republic. At just 35 years old, he became the youngest person to hold the position in the country's history. Once elected, Boric has been adopting some measures in the country, such as making water rights a public or common resource. He is considered a relatively moderate figure, who understands the importance of dialogue with opponents. So, thank you for watching the video. I ask you to please subscribe to the channel if you are not already subscribed, leave a like, comment and share the video. Thanks. Until later.